Hi, good evening. Welcome to Free, the biggest firm of architecture in Mexico. Please sit.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here. And I've read your resume and I gotta say that it's amazing, all your experience and all the project you developed. We're looking for a person with this passion and this knowledge. So now you have my attention, you need to impress me. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to start with some questions for your job application in order to see if you feel the profile we're looking for. So, Daniela Hernandez, I'm going to ask you to tell me about yourself. Who is Daniela Hernandez?
Okay, I have worked hard in my education and career to prepare myself to become a class world architect. So, I am on 9th semester of architecture at Tecnológico de Monterrey Campus Estado de México.
Great.
And a year ago, I started working at CBRE. I have progressed well in my career, and I was recently promoted from sales executive to sales manager and was selected to analyze the market of real estate here in Mexico.
Okay, then you told me to be a world-class architect. So I'm going to ask you what was the last project you developed?
The last project I developed was Polaria at Polanco. We, as a company, we made the executive plans for the project, and we were in charge of the suppliers of the construction industry, and we also were in charge of selling the project.
Okay, here on your resume it says that you're good at teamwork and leadership. That are good points for this company. However, I'd like to know what are your weaknesses?
Well, my weaknesses, I have had problems about punctuality, but I fixed that when it comes the time of delivering the project I mentioned. We were today working on the printed delivery, and we work in advance time to have all the plans in order and to meet the deadline.
Okay, so you've been working on your weaknesses, and that's fine. We appreciate that. So now I'm going to ask you what is your greatest failure and how did you learn from it? How did you come back from that failure?
Okay, you know mistakes happen because we have something to learn. So one time I missed a delivery of a plans set, but after this I always were in charge of making a spreadsheet with a punch list to tick all the things we have to do, and so we can be aware of deadlines and not have any problems about time.
Okay, great. So before following up with this interview, I'd like to ask you to tell me the difference between good and exceptional.
Okay, I think the difference between good and exceptional is that good is something you are asked for to do, and exceptional is going beyond the expectations of the leader. So I can give that to you.
Thank you very much. I completely agree. So as you know, Free is the biggest architecture and industrial design firm here in Mexico. So I'd like to ask you what attracted you to this firm?
As you said, it's the greatest design and building company in Mexico. I have read that you are making the new national airport, so I would like to be involved in that project.
Okay, great. So have you ever been on a team where someone was not pulling it their own weight, like was annoying, or how did you handle it?
Okay, I'm not bothered about little things, but when it affects a team or it has like a team effect, like pushing others to don't do their job, I think that's like a big failure. But I think that we have to prize the ones who deserve it.
Of course, here in Free we already working teams, so you'll be a great participant. So now I'm going to ask you about salary. What salary are you seeking?
I don't have a number in mind, but I would like to be paid according to the tasks that I am asked for.
Okay. Okay, and I'm going to ask you why are you leaving your present job?
Because I'm ready for a new challenge. I'm done with all the changes on my company, and I'm ready for a change.
Okay, excellent. So, this company will appreciate creativity, so I'm going to ask you, if you're an animal, what animal would you be and why?
I would like to be a horse because it's an animal that you can be build a relationship with. So I'm open.
Perfect. And the final question, after all you've told me, I'm going to ask you, why should I hire you?
Well, because I'm the ideal person for the job. I know about the industry. I know about everything about construction, being with suppliers, buying new materials. So I can reach your expectations.
Perfect. And anyway, in this company, we're looking for full committed, passionate, and enthusiastic members, and you really fit this profile we're looking for. So, congratulations, you've been hired and free. Thank you
Oh,
very much.
thank you.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
Thank you.